Hi everyone, I'm Professor Sandy and welcome to CIS 101. So before we get started, make sure you read the welcome. This is for CIS 101 Fall 2001. And I am going to walk you through these the frame buttons. All right, so far you see the announcements and the contacts and instructor information. You'll see a little bio plus my picture, and you'll see I have any portfolio. I am going to have that, make sure that it's publishable for you, and so that you can take a look at who I am and what I do, aside from my professional and personal information. So this contact. You'll have my cell phone number. You have my office number at Hostos, my cell phone number. You even have my Skype address. So there are various ways of reaching me. Obviously, the easiest way is through cell phone, through text. I prefer text rather than calling me because I may be at a meeting, I may be on the subway, so it's so much easier to text me. So this is my text address, and this is my Skype in case we need to talk to each other, and we want to take a look at each other or spend a little more time than just using the cell phone. All right, here is the syllabus for the course. Right, here's the syllabus. You click it and you'll see the syllabus, the rules and guidelines for the course, my IT lab. All right, I'm sure that you've used my IT lab in other situations. If you have not, here is all of the information. The information is also located in the syllabus. All right, and this is an older version over here, but in the syllabus, okay, when we go back to the syllabus, you will see, download it, open it up, and you'll see for the syllabus the name of the course, all of that, our course learning objectives, what type of assignments we're going to do. We will have 5 Excel assignments. We will have 2 PowerPoint assignments. We will have 4 Access assignments. Please make sure that you are able to use Access, download and use Access for these assignments. This is not an option. 25% of your grade is based on the Access assignments. 30% of your grade is based on the Excel. 10% of your grade is based on PowerPoint because there are only 2 of them. The introduction discussion board or voice thread, whatever you're using, will be worth 5%. The LinkedIn assignments, there are 4 of them, 10%, and your final project is worth 20%. So make sure you're aware that all of these are required. You know, the grading system. And the textbook, all of the information about the textbook, we're using Microsoft Office 2016. That's our software. And the name of the textbook is Exploring Microsoft Office 2016, Volume 1, as well as How to Write a Killer LinkedIn Profile and 18 Mistakes to Avoid. All right? And when you go into My IT Lab, this is the course number, the course ID that you will need to continue and finish the registration for My IT Lab. So make sure you read through all of this. If you have any problems with anything, let me know immediately. The rest of this information is suggestions for using my IT lab and the tech resources, the tech support, and the dates that all of the assignments are due are right over here. All right, on this side where it says tentative course outline. And then the rest is what you normally see when you are in any course at the School of Professional Studies. So make sure you go through the course outline, the syllabus, and make sure that if you have any questions about anything, that you do ask me. All right? And continue, whatever information that you need, there is the student guide to give you more information, anything that you might be stuck with or want to know in advance. This is where the student guide is, and you'll see it. I'm sorry, I had to do this, so that you will see that this is what the My IT for Microsoft Office 2016 student guide. Remember, we're using Microsoft Office 2016 as our software and Exploring Microsoft Office 2016 as our textbook. So registration, more information, and facts for the registering for My IT. I think that's in case you have any trouble. All right? As we move along, okay, we have the syllabus, we have our assignments. All right? So our first assignment, week 1 assignment, we're going to do the introductory assignments, and here are the introductory assignments. Become familiar with the Blackboard course areas, which is what I've done. Navigate around the course site by clicking each button. Read all the documents and information in the syllabus, which is what we went over. Purchase the required custom e-textbook and the required LinkedIn ebook. Register in my IT lab. Introduce yourself via video. If we go into the discussion board, okay, you will see introduce yourself. Let's begin the course by introducing ourselves to the class. All right. This is creating the thread, using a video. I do want you to use a video, and you're going to use a video. Create a video of no more than 1 minute. Now, some of you are very shy, or whatever your reason is for not wanting to be photographed or be on a video, or creating an avatar. This is the second part of the assignment. Okay, use something that will give us your voice. All right, because you are going to have to make videos when you do your assignment. But for your avatar, if you want to use a flower or the map of your country or whatever it is to identify who you are, all right, because as you see, all right, when you do anything, you will see my picture. Here's my picture. So every time that you change anything, the picture is always here. That's what we mean by an avatar. All right. So when you create your avatar, the instructions, I've provided the instructions for you. Okay. To find the location, set up your avatar, to set up your avatar. So please, the video I'm asking you to create is your name, your major, the reason you took this course, and the way you expect the course to build on your professional image and skills, and anything that you would like to share with the class. Now, in my personal, and I'm going to upload a video so that you can see who I am and listen to my voice both at the same time. Right now, you're just listening to my voice, and you do see a picture of who I am, but it's itsy bitsy. And in the contacts, you do see a picture of who I am, but I'm going to show you a video just to tell you pretty much what I have in contact, make it a little more personal. Anything that you have about the course, any questions that you have, go into the Q&A and ask your question. If you have a question, other people have the same question. And sometimes when you folks are working on your assignments, you're working maybe at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Now, surely I'm not up at 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning to answer your question, but somebody is. And that's very helpful for you to realize that somebody may be able to answer your question. We're trying to create a community of learners in this class. So the dialogue should not be only with me, but the dialogue should be with your peers in this class. So when you ask a question, I will try not to respond so quickly and allow somebody else to answer the question, unless, of course, you're asking me a question. The other point that I want to make sure you understand, under no circumstances do you put anything, any personal questions or personal statements like sickness in your family or something that's personal, and you never discuss your grades on the discussion board. Discussion of grades have to be an email or a text to me alone, certainly not to the class. That's personal. But if you have questions like what does Professor Sandy mean by an avatar, or I don't understand how to upload a video, then somebody in the class will be able to answer your question. So I want other people, everyone, to make sure that you answer each other's questions. And you don't have to do that right away, but please make sure that you are able to respond to others and don't just wait for me. All right? So I wanted to make sure that you understand that. So we go back to assignments, and we see all of the assignments, ladies and gentlemen, that are available all the way down to November the 27th, and you have, for that assignment, you'll have 2 weeks to do it because it's the end of semester project. For all of your other assignments, they're all due the following week. All right, so please make sure that you're aware of that. All right, and any questions that you have, and I will have specific, since you're going to be doing PowerPoint, I'll have specific Q&A questions. I'll have a specific forum to post any questions that you have about PowerPoint. All right, and the last thing would be we don't use tools or groups or help. Well, of course, if you need help. And services for students, this is all very general for everybody in the School of Professional Studies. And they give you the SPS website student services. So make sure you go through all of this information because it's extremely useful whenever you do have questions. All right? Any questions that you have, if you wanted to see what your grades are, I'll go into Tools, and you'll see My Grades. Click into My Grades. I'm not going to click into this because this is the teacher's site. So click into My Grades, and then you'll see the grades that you have. I'm pretty good at getting the grades to you within the week, and I'm pretty good at responding to texts and to emails. So usually as soon as I see them, unless of course I see them at 11 o'clock and I'm just about ready to go to bed, and you ask me a question, a personal question that takes longer, then I'll have it for you the next day. So we are ready to have fun. We are ready to improve our computer skills, learn new computer skills, learn how to interact with each other as a community of learners, and I look forward to working with each and every one of you. So relax, enjoy, and let's get rocking and rolling. Thanks a lot, ladies and gentlemen. Bye-bye.